Today we're playing as the Ravens and online hit to head. Let's get it. Who is our opponent?
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're
There's the
inside Arrowhead
Chiefs.
Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs.
I think we have to go against the Chiefs. I'm really not scared of the Chiefs though, but some people just glaze.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports.
Oh, that was a bad kick.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Aguilar goes off in motion. And he's taken down inside the opponent's
So it's
35.
yards on the first play.
Here's 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses.
We got stopped.
And this defense, they have come to play. Second straight loss to start the game.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
This is a read option.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And no
Dang
place
it.
to go, no place to hide.
Gotta
He's
stop.
taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders
Go
can
for
get in
a
the
slant.
backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. And 2nd down. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. And he's into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution.
Aw,
and that's
man.
exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an
Should've
early
never
rhythm,
did that.
and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Should've just did it smooth. But
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
it's so low. Why would I do
The
that?
return starts at the 13.
But get him
He'll
attack.
get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Come on, defense.
Operating from their own 23.
Stop,
they'll
Patrick.
begin 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco.
That was
And nice
a bad
run there
play.
on 1st down,
Bar
getting 8.
our
Setting up
linebackers.
2nd and 2.
That was on me. That was bad.
They'll run
Now
it here.
that was
It's
good.
Samaje P-Rock. And that one
Big yard loss.
down in the backfield. Great defensive play.
They might throw a
Knifing it and
pass.
dropping him for a loss. 3rd and 5.
Seems like a mesh spot. No, it's not a mesh.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Sack.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
He's going for it. I don't know about that.
So after one, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Please don't
Picked
rage
up
quit.
by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Please
So
don't
the
rage
first part
quit.
of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
That could have been a great hit.
Down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Henry tries to pull his way in.
Oh my gosh.
Second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Okay, it's good.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Her kick.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Let's just go back.
A fresh set of downs to work
Oh,
with. It is
who's may
1st
have
down
a
and 10.
X factor.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot
Pick.
for Rice.
Let's go deep. Oh
And the
man.
Ravens are going to take
I thought
possession.
we
They've
had.
got it at their own 42.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way
Dang
their
it.
last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down.
Shoot. Ah, dang it.
They finally run him down.
Both of them curvy butts.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get this out to his
Let me
running
get him.
back. Get
25.
about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running back.
13-0.
Just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third
I feel
down.
like this is gonna be like
On third down, Jackson.
a bad play.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore
I
first
thought
down.
Clark was gonna run. Oh man.
They'll look to throw.
On the corner.
That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to look
Pick.
downfield once again.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Oh. Ain't no
DeAndre
way.
Hopkins was the intended target for that one.
He dropped
And it'll be
it.
second down. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He's going to dial up another ball.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Okay.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And that is
Go.
incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better.
He rage quit. Dang it.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
Buffalo. Let me get ball.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're underway for the break.
Let's go.
Starting from the 5.
Nice.
Good looking return.
Nice
He's got
kick
room.
return.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Let's
So their
go
offense out
ahead
now to get this
against the
game
Chiefs.
started. It's 1st and 10. Aguilar, the receiver, in motion right.
First play.
Still has some space inside the 35. And he does quite
Yes.
a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why.
Let's go.
This defense now prepared for his impact on the ground.
He gets it ahead, winds
We get
up
3
with about
yards.
3. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 23. This finds likely.
Good blocks.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback?
Why don't you just do a sneak? Hopefully get TV.
Into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He keeps it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? When you called the sneak and you those guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Now Tucker on to handle the
Damn,
kickoff.
that close.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No return at all.
Over the end zone?
Drive.
That was a good kick.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here comes Josh. And Cooper.
Play action now with Allen. Passes into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Up to the line. 6 sacks, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper.
How is the stars
And
on
he'll be
like
taken
that?
down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. First down of the game for James Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who checked the landscape. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This one falls incomplete.
3rd and 11.
Of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Allen 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't big enough. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Complete Derrick Henry. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. And we will not get... Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Only 5 more
Feet and eyes,
yards.
they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great
Dang.
defensive effort to do it.
Shakir in motion right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Straight ahead, here's Cook. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Play action now, Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete.
Bro, how is he making these
Trying to
throws?
get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Now it's a bootleg for him. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The
Bro,
Bills
my
earn the
linebacker's
chance
not
to tie
rolling
before
out.
halftime.
I knew he was
Amari
going to throw
Cooper,
to
the
Cooper.
touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra point's off. They remain down by 1. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Deontay Hardy to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. Avoid some trouble there. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Jackson yet again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Lamar throwing again.
Oh.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is
You
a
got
DB's
me.
best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll get
Yes.
this to Henry.
Hmm?
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Buffalo calls it 2nd timeout of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Jackson's gonna throw again. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Turnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Yeah.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen.
Yes.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
He always does that.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They kick the running back in motion. Allen now on 1st down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
To the air again, Allen. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is
Yes.
and this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd.
Yes.
Connect over the middle, it's incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis and practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Wow, huge mental mistake here. Makes the fair catch at the 3. They're going to be backed up against their own goal line as a result. So no return on that
I don't
punt.
care.
And it'll be their
I
football.
did that. On purpose. So. Just wasting time.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That play cleaned
Oh
up by
yeah.
Matt
What
Milano.
was that other play?
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule.
Sweet.
If he can average that type of yards per
Where
carry,
is it?
this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. They'll pitch it to Henry. And that's good for a gain of 5. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Looking for the back that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means.
Oh, I have the smart play.
One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ooh, the
Offline?
work. Somebody jumped.
No,
I think
offside.
this is going to give that the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson.
Done. Let's go.
And he's got it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Play action. Here's Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Now Jackson off the play action. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. Now back him up. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Lamar now from the gun.
I need some great blocking.
But the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along the routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
No,
O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. As that one falls incomplete, oh, shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. And again, it's Jackson. Makes the catch, but
I
does
mix
not
it
do it in
good to
bounds.
bait
Looks like
me.
he came down on that sideline.
Not aggro.
6th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the side.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score.
Let's
It's a
go.
Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That one is going
Oh,
out. They're
yes,
going to get
yes,
great
yes.
field position out of this. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab.
What?
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Allen on the play action.
Thank you.
Flies one back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens grow the lead now to 22 points. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So far.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
I don't know what they're doing.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball
Never
does,
mind, I thought they was
knocks
gonna
it
run it.
free. Incomplete.
No
dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Slot receiver headed left. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
4th and 1.
Third and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense
They're gonna
looking
run it.
for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, that's one they should have run instead.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And the look outside yields no fruits.
Skill.
They make the stop.